Hi everybody. So today is a recap of Wednesday's lesson that we did on Zoom. So if you missed it, that's okay. This is what this video is for. So today, on Wednesday, September 23rd, we went over how to greet a friend. So how do you make a new friend? There's 3 steps you can do when you make a new friend. So the first step is you say hi, just like how I did when I met all of my new kindergartners. I said hello or hi, and then I asked you what your name was because I didn't know your name. So I said, hi, what is your name? Then you would tell me your name. And then I said, my name is Mrs. Palmer. It's nice to meet you. And then once you were done exchanging names, there's something you can do afterwards with your new friend. You can ask them to play a game. That is a great idea. You can ask to play a game. You can ask to play on the swing sets. You can ask to color, or you can just talk about things that you like with each other. I had a friend that I met today, and I asked him what he liked to play with at home, and he said Transformers. Oh, they're so fun to play with. Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. He also liked the movie, and then there's the TV show that he liked to watch. So that's what I learned by just talking to him after I met him. So that's 3 steps you can do when you meet a new friend. We move on from greeting and meeting new friends to talking about our families. So this week we're learning about families. And when we learned about families, we learned about family members. We learned maybe families look different than others, which is okay. So today, I want you to count how many people are in your family. Let's think. Can you count how many people are in your family? I know, I have 8. I have myself, because I'm part of the family. I have my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my husband, my son, and my daughter. So far, I've counted 8 people in my family. See if you can count how many people are in your family. All right, once you're done with that, we're going to move on to our daily message. So our daily message today is children are important members of a family. You, yes, you're a very important member of the family. Why? You're the next generation. So, are you able to take care of yourself? Could you drive a car yourself to the store right now and buy all the groceries you need? No, that's silly. You can barely see over the steering wheel. So right now, since you're still a kid, you need someone to take care of you. So there should be somebody in your house that's taking care of you, who's loving you and giving you the attention you need, right? Because children are essential. You guys bring the fun and the joy and get creative with all the games we play. So you're very, very important to us. So next we're going to go and learn about our new words that go with today. So yesterday we talked about family and family members. Today we're going to learn about son, daughter, and siblings. So we have some videos to watch to learn about sons, daughters, and siblings. So let's listen to the first one. Oh, I gotta make sure my volume, my volume was not on. Okay. Digital dictionary.
Sibling. Siblings are people who have the same mother and father. Stephen is Lily's brother, and Lily is Stephen's sister. Lily and Stephen are siblings.
So that's siblings.
Son. A son is someone's male child.
Oh.
Here is a picture of the hippo, a male child, with his mother.
Oh.
The hippo is his mother's son, and she loves him very much.
That's about a son. Next is a daughter.
Daughter. A daughter is someone's female child. The girl in this picture is Maya, and she's holding hands with her father. Maya is her father's daughter. Look, she's waving to us. Hi, Maya.
Hi, Maya. All right, so those were our new vocabulary words for this week. So we have two sisters, and they are called siblings. So if you have a brother or two brothers or a brother and a sister, those are siblings. You could even have two sisters. So those are siblings. Now, if you are a boy, you're called a son. And then if you're a daughter, you're called a daughter. If you're a girl, you're called a daughter. All right, then we're going to move on for a rhyme.
It's time to say a rhyme to tell you what we know. We'll say our rhyme on tippy toes. We'll say it way down low. We'll say our rhyme when sitting down. We'll say it as we go. Would you like to hear our rhyme? Tell us yes or no.
Yes, we want to hear our rhyme.
Families are people who care for you. A family can be many, or only two. Families are moms, dads, sisters, and brothers, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, others. A family could be grandma and only you. Foster families, step families, they're families too. If you care for me and I care for you, we can be a kind of family too.
Oh, great job. So next I'm going to go into Joey Talk. So Joey Talk is either I say a word and you say the sounds for that word, or I say the sounds and you tell me the word. So I'm going to say the sounds of a word and you try to guess what word I'm trying to say. So my first example is air. Air. Did you hear my sounds? What word am I trying to say? Air. You guessed it, it's care. My next word, e. E. What word am I trying to say? E. You got it, me. My last word, ooh. Ooh. You guessed it, too. Great job. Way to hear all my sounds of my words. If you didn't get it, it's okay. We are practicing saying our sounds so we can read our words. So next, after we did our rhyme time, we did our packet. So we have a packet that looks like this. And then I turned it to the first page, letter T. So if you could turn it to the first page of the letter T, we can do it together. So we have letters with dots underneath them. The dots help us point to each letter and make sure we are pointing at each letter. We have a space right here to write the letter we're working on today. And then we have an empty box right here. And I'll get to this in a second. So first, let's point to each letter we have learned and practice saying those sounds. A. D. Do it one more time. A. D. Great job. In this box, I would like you to write the lowercase letter T, just like right here. Write the lowercase letter T. Once you are done, we're going to sound out these two words. We have two words right here. We're going to sound them out. We're going to start with the letter M. We have to say it. A, mat. Do the second word. Sound out the sounds and we have to blend them together. A, d. Sad. Great job. Now in this box, I'm going to say a sound and I want you to write that sound in the box. Okay? My sound is N. What letter am I saying the sound of? N. Write it in that box, please. My sound is N. Great job. Once you're done with that, you may put it away. I'm going to share my screen because we have a letter we're learning this week. Our letter is after we do the alphabet, I can give you the letter we're working on. So repeat after me. A, apple. B, bat, ball. C, caterpillar. D, dinosaur. E, elephant. F, flower. G, girl. H, horse. I, insect. J, jump. K, kangaroo. L, leg. M, mountain. N, net. O, octopus. P, parrot. Q, queen. R, rabbit. S, snake. T, tower. U, umbrella. V, vulture. W, worm. X, exercising fox. Y, yo-yo. And Z, zipper. So now I have a few letters. This letter is our letter of the week. So this is the letter P. Great job. So P, parrot. Say P, parrot. Great job. Now we have a little cartoon about the letter P.
Parrot.
That's our letter P. So let's look at our pictures. Pig, pillow, popcorn. They all start with the letter P. And how are we making this sound? This sound, we have our lips closed. And we are blowing a small breath of air going. Our tongue is not at the top of our mouth. It's resting at the bottom, and we're just going real quick. Here is the capital P, or the uppercase P, and then the lowercase p. The difference between them is one is taller and one is smaller. But what they have in common is they both say the same sound of P. Great job. So your homework is practicing writing the lowercase letter P. And how you write the lowercase letter P is I'll show you. I'm going to share my screen. So I have my piece of paper. And I'm going to see this dotted line. I'm going to start at the dotted line. I'm going to go below the blue line. Then I'm going to pick up my pencil, and I'm going to give it a belly. I'm going to go down to the dotted, to the blue. I'm going to give space between my letters I'm writing. Nice and neat, nice and controlled. It looks like a number 1. Looks like a number 1, going from the dotted below the blue line. Picking up my pencil, starting at the dotted, and I'm going to go around and around to give it a belly. Let's do it again. I'm going to go from the dotted line down below the blue. Pick up my pencil. Start at the dotted line. I'm going to go under and give it a big old belly. Do it again. Down below, out and around for a belly. All right, I want you to continue it and do as many as you can, nice and neat, because I'm not writing the P like this, or like this, or like this. Nice and neat on the line right here. Does not look nice and neat? I think so. Doesn't look like this out in no man's land. It's nice and neat sitting on a line. So that's going to be your homework for today. Your other homework is to write or draw a picture about our words son or daughter or siblings. Use it in a sentence or draw a picture, because if you have a sibling, you can draw a picture of your sibling, of your brother or sister, or your sisters. Go ahead and do that. All right. Then next, we did journal. I'm going to get my journal. We are on day 7. So day 7, we have write about someone who helps to take care of you. So you are children. You need someone to help take care of you. Because like I said before, you can't go and drive to the grocery store right now. That's just silly. You guys are kids. So I wrote about my mom when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, my mom helped take care of me. So my sentence is my mom. How I wrote mom, I sounded the letters out that you hear. Ah, mom. Ah, takes care of. Of was kind of tricky. I tried sounding out of. I did like octopus. But I couldn't decide if it was an F or V. So I just drew a line for where that letter goes, because I wasn't sure. And then I wrote me. This is our sight word, me. M-E, me. And then when my sentence is over, we need a what? A period. Great job. So that's why I drew a period right here, because my sentence was over. And then my picture, I drew a picture of my mom and then me as a little girl. So go ahead and choose somebody who takes care of you right now. Then next, we did math. So we did 2 8s. If you can get 2 8s, that would be great. 2 8s. And then I put my name on it, so I know who it belongs to. So this is lesson 2 8, ordering numbers 0 to 5. So we have practiced working on our numbers from 0 to 5. We have learned to count how many flowers or pencils or balls in an object, like on a plate, in a box, in a cup. So this is what we're going to be doing. But we have to practice writing from number 0 to 5. So we have our first tower of cubes. And no towers are colored in. Since no towers are colored in, that means it's 0. So I'm going to write the number 0 right here. Practice tracing it. It looks like a big O. Next, only 1 is colored in. So color that 1 block in. If there's only 1 block in, that number is 1. The next one, 2. 2 comes after 1. So 2 cubes are colored in. So we write the number 2. The next one, we have to color 3 in because 3 comes after 2. So we go 1, 2, 3. So we practice tracing the number 3. Sometimes I like to put like a little flower right here and right here because we are going out and around the flower and out and around the flower. What comes after 3? You guessed it, 4. So we have to color in 4 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we practice tracing the number 4. What comes after 5? 4 is 5. So we have to practice coloring in the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have to practice tracing the number 5. Top hat down and a big old belly. Now, for number 2, we need to see how many flowers are in our cup. Do we have any flowers in our cup? No, so there's nothing to count. So if we have nothing to count, it is 0. So we practice writing the number 0. The next one, how many flowers are in my cup? 1. So we have to practice writing the number 1. Move on to the next one. How many flowers are in this cup? 2. 1, 2. So you practice tracing the number 2. How many flowers are in this cup? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. So you write the number 3. Out around to the dotted, out around to the red. What comes after 3? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. So we go down to the dotted and all the way top to bottom. And what's after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the number 5. So practice writing the number 5. Top hat, down, and around. Let's move on to number 3. All right, we have these cubes. These cubes were already together, and we just had to color them in. But down below, they are not already together to color in. They are separate to represent each number. So are there any blocks right here? No. So that is the number 0. Great job. So you have to write the number 0. So move on. Let's see if you know how many is in the next one. So how many blocks are right here? Great job. How many are in the next one? Great job. Let's count the next one. Great job. Move on. Awesome job. And the last one. Great job. Let's check your answers. So go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, everybody. That is done. What you have to do for math homework is the 3rd piece of paper in the math packet. So if you complete that, take a picture of it and make sure you send it to me so I can see your hard work. All right. And then next is days of the week. We need to do the days of the week song. So we have a song that I like to sing that kind of helps memorize the days of the week. All right. So it has some clapping in it. So repeat after me. Days of the week. Days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, Tuesday and there's Wednesday, Thursday and there's Friday, Then there's Saturday, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Great job. I'll post a video of that so you guys can practice anytime you feel like it because it's a fun song. The next one is the months of the year songs. We need to learn all these months. And do you know what month we are in right now? That's right. We're in September. So it is September 23rd. The year 2020. That's easy to remember. So today is September 23rd, 2020. So we need to learn all the rest of the months of the year. So a great way to do it is singing a song. So get your hands ready and you have to follow along. Repeat after me. We go January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Great job! I'll post a video of that song too so you can practice at home. Great job, everybody. So that is what we did today. Make sure you read every single night with someone in your house of families together. Tomorrow I'll post a video of me reading Getting Dressed because that's our new book we're going to be reading. So tomorrow on YouTube, look for Getting Dressed. Okay? Great job, everybody. I am so proud of all the hard work you're doing. So make sure you are sending pictures or returning your work in the tub behind the school so I can see all of your hard work. All right? If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you enjoy my videos. Have a great day. Great job, you guys.